Hi, this is Rabbi Rosenstein, the Menahel of Devorah Seminary, together with Rabbi Fix. I wanted to go over with you all briefly how getting into Israel is going to work this year. Usually all we have to work on is getting visas for the students. However, this year, because of COVID, it's an extra process of gaining an entry permit. So I want to go over how that process works with you right now and hopefully clear up all confusion. The way this process works is through the Igud HaYeshivos. The Igud is the organization that helps the yeshivas and seminaries work with the government to get the students into Israel. Whereas in the past, getting an entry permit was very, very simple. Now, aside from a visa, every student who's coming to Israel needs to get a valid entry permit. Now, we are going to do that for you. Devorah Seminary, through the Igud, is going to get you that permit. However, we need some pieces of information from you in order to do that. First of all, every student coming into Israel next year has to either have a positive PCR test for COVID-19, not an antibody test, a positive PCR test. That means that a student has a paper that shows that at some point in the past she tested positive for COVID-19. That's one option. Option number two is a vaccination certificate, documentation showing proof of having been vaccinated. Any of the major vaccines that are available today are okay. However, every student is going to need either a positive PCR test or a document showing that she has in fact been vaccinated. In addition, we're going to need a copy of your passport sent to us, as well as your birth certificate. Okay, so these things need to be sent to the Devorah office very, very soon. We need these by July 12th. That's next week. By July 12th, we need these to get them into the Igud in order to process your entry permit. Now, with your entry permit, together with your permit, you will also be getting an A2 student visa for being here in Israel. So now what that means is as follows. Whereas in the past, students coming used to get a tourist visa, which was good for 3 months, and then the school would go ahead and renew that visa for them for a student visa. Now, through the Igud, together with your entry permit, you are going to be getting a student visa that is going to be good until January 2022. Your student visa is going to be good and valid through December 2021 until the end of this year. We here in Devorah are going to be renewing your visa for you. While you are here in Israel, in the seminary, we're going to renew your visa so that you'll be able to stay here from January until the end of the year.